California Casualty has protected American heroes for 100 years. 4 generations deep, we are a company of heritage, reputation, and commitment. It's our policy to do more for people who give more. Guided by philosophy of trust, service, and respect, we are the provider firefighters turn to for their family's auto and home insurance needs. We focus on you so you can focus on them. We're not in insurance for the business. We're here to keep a promise to protect. Find out more about how we can protect you and your family at calcast.com. From the foothills in the Sierra Mountains in Central California, the Calaveras Consolidated Fire Protection District Combination Department. They answer to every call. They protect life, property, and the environment through prevention, education, preparedness, and emergency response. Wildland fire, vehicle accidents, EMS medical calls, in conjunction with air ambulance evacuations, residential fires, and wildland forest fires. The California State Firefighters Association has supported its firefighter members for over 93 years. A long tradition of passing down fireground knowledge from seasoned fire officers to new recruits. Our trainings offer some of the best opportunities to join enforceable entry, vertical ventilation operations, and live fire attack. CSFA is committed to developing and perfecting the skills of firefighters across California. Come and attend a live fire training near you. Visit csfa.net to register today. Today on the Battalion, we return to the Chowchilla, California Fairgrounds and the California State Firefighters Association Volunteer Training Program, a continuance from Calaveras Consolidated Fire District's webisode number 2.
We're going to fire it up just to show kind of what you're going to be going through. Even though it's propane props, and I'm running the trailer and I can't shut it down, please make sure that all your PPE is on and on appropriately, because it will get hot in there and you will get burned. Okay? There's no problem. Get up in there to the seat of the fire. Once you get good nozzle control and good water application, I will dial the fire down. If you do not do proper hose application, I will keep that fire going and going and going. And it will get hot real fast in there, okay? So, straight stream, quick short bursts on all the props. Watch the rollover come at you. Pencil it back, let it come back at you, okay? This is the only way that you guys are gonna get real live fire experience. Sit in there as long as you can, and I'll keep burning all day long.
Are we good?
Okay.
Good?
The group that we are following today enters the live fire training trailer.
right, guys. Nice job.
Early afternoon. Second evolution.
There you go. It's okay. Go a little more towards the middle. There you go, brother. Keep stepping up. Don't try to step up higher than the roof. Go up more. Now. Hey. Tell him to go up higher on the ladder. There you go. Now step over. There you go. You almost want to step down off the ladder. All the way up. Right?
Our group now works with the trainers and the roof ventilation prop.
We're gonna start on this corner right here. Oh, this cuts first. See what I'm saying? Work away. Show one. Far side, full side, one. Realize if you do these two first, you gotta step up to go that one. You're standing in the hole. Or, even if you're reaching, start to stumble, you gotta step forward. You go in the hole, you break your leg. Are we trying to go to the drywall or not? No, we're gonna do hole, 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 hole. One each. Not circles, squares. And you wanna go first?
You gotta start it?
Line up the board. Nail line. Whatever you're ready to do.
Yeah, all the way down. Back to the trigger, and then squeeze the trigger.
So between there.
So now it should be locked. The lock. Pick it up one. Alright, you good? There you go.
At Cosmos USA, our philosophy is simple. Draw on the input and experience of professional firefighters to develop the best fitting, highest quality, high performance personal protective footwear available. It's these materials, processes, and technologies that gives us the edge. Find out more about the most comfortable and best fitting boots in the world at cosmosusa.com. Sheetrock is being placed into the prop's vent. This next burn, the fire will vent to the roof. Fire is visibly blazing through the vent in the prop.
Decent little amount of heat came out though. We've already dropped it twice on accident because it gets so saturated with water because it's untreated. It's down the roof. Sounded like a man. Don't just throw the big sheet off. Once somebody gets halfway down and doesn't have a tool, that's good.
Got it?
When life and property are on the line, look to the standard-setting performance of Key Combat Ready Attack Hose, the industry's first choice for kink-resistant, low-friction loss, burn-through protection, and handling. Our combat-ready hose lines have high-flow capabilities and more GPMs. Designed for low-pressure, high-volume nozzles, safe to be used by one firefighter. Key Fire Hose. Are you combat ready? Learn more at keyhose.com. Fire Chief Jason Robitel from the Calaveras Consolidated Fire District, acting as a safety officer, goes over the third evolution with Training Captain Neil Gomez.
So what we got here is a simulated
Come on, bring it in, guys.
forcible door. So we got an outward and inward swinging door. So what we're going to do is work on our gap techniques on the outward swinging, and then as we get a little bit more comfortable, we'll work our way into the inward swinging. So when we approach any door, what's the first thing you want to do?
Check to see if it's locked.
Try before we pry, right? Right. So we've already done that. Try before we pry. We know it's a locked door. We know we have victims behind this door, so we need to gain access to it. So what's the next thing we want to try to do? We already checked it. Yes, we want to check it for heat, but we'll get there a little bit later. We can actually do that. So how are we going to do that? So we want to shock the door, right? So we're going to take our tool and we're going to check the door and see. We're going to shock it and we're going to see what it's made of. We'll see high, middle, and low. And we're going to tell us two things. It's going to tell us where heat is, because we're going to be able to see if there's any fallout or breakage or any kind of weathering or heat coming off of the top. And it's also going to tell us the construction of the door. Is it a solid core door or is it a hollow core? Right. So as I strike this, it's going to give me another indication. What's that? What's that door doing?
Moving. Movement.
Moving, right? So if I know I have a lock and it's bouncing here and it's bouncing here, but it's not bouncing there.
That's where the lock's at.
That pretty much tells me where my lock is generally located, right? So am I going to want to go above or below that?
I'll just guess below.
Above or below, it's preference. I do above, some guys do below. It's totally preference to you. So choose your spot.
Behind them, they're trying to just
So with this one, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because our forks are really big, right?
Right.
So it's going to be hard to get a gap, and that's what we're going for. We're trying to gap the door frame between the door, so we can pry that tool in there and pop it off of the frame lock.
Right.
Where this is, right?
Right.
So go ahead, and we're going to go above and below wherever your preference
I'm gonna
is.
go below.
Right?
Captain Gomez demonstrates a successful forced entry and encourages other volunteer firefighters to step up and try it themselves.
So we're going to have to get in a little bit. Eventually, we're going to try to get halfway to force this door, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to come in and he's going to tell you to strike. A strike is simply that. A strike is not a baseball swing. It's simply a check swing, right? He's going to drop to one knee, one hand above, one hand below. He's going to check swing. That is simply a strike, okay? So as you're going through this process, you're going to yell strike. Where's your field of vision right now? Right there. You're focused on this gap. This is the only thing you're focused on. You have all the trust in your striker, right? You don't need to watch him because he knows his job.
Right.
Where's your field of vision at? Where you hit? You live right here. That's all you're looking at. So your check swings are here. He's going to tell you to strike. As you're striking, you're going to start manipulating this gap.
Right.
Because the more he strikes, the more this is going to go in, the more you're going to start moving this to get past that door frame.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Make sense? Okay. Let's try it.
Ready? Yep. Strike. Strike.
We want to get as much depth as we can there. It's going to pop a few times, but try getting it in there.
Strike. Strike. Strike.
Think that's good?
And break it.
Yeah. Give it force. You got to be brute force. Okay, so now you get to this position. You've maxed out, right?
Right.
So we have these ads on here. You can do a couple methods. You can do a can opener method, which you put the tool in, and you go to the frame and just go up with it. Or you can just do what I call puck swing. Try it open up there. Open up. Okay, you got into a position. Since it's still not open, you maxed out. What are you gonna do?
There you go. There you go. You strike one.
Strike. 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 Strike.
Good job.
So is it a preference thing? You said the can opener or the force. Is there a preference or is there a better way to do it? Depending
It's also going to depend on the door. A lot of the times the older doors won't get hung up like that. The newer doors you won't see that on the top.
You got that? Gotcha.
Because remember, this is all made out of steel. Everything you guys are going to come with, most of the time you're going to come in contact with these wood, so it'll give fair. So what are your guys' minimum staffing levels at your own?
We're all volunteer. One.
We're all volunteer.
Good. So, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You just roll up to a residential structure fire by yourself. I know I need to force that door because there's someone laying behind you. Go. You're the man. By yourself. Those are your 2 tools.
Got the tool.
What's happening is you're going into that.
I'm going to that gym, yeah. So too high? So not high enough?
No, you're fine. Remember, we want to sound the door first. Right?
Right.
Come in with your forks, get them placed. Grab your big tool or your axe or whatever you have. Get it up underneath your arm.
Okay.
Chest.
So you're not holding the whole weight? Okay.
Remember, bend as we're forcing that door.
Right.
This is a real scenario for you guys. You can't roll up to this sometimes, right? This is, you always train for the worst conditions. You're never going to get the bread and butter door that's open at 3 in the morning. You're always going to get something that's probably padlocked and probably security bars over, right?
You've been to South Scottsdale, haven't you?
SVI Trucks is a 4th generation, family-owned Colorado-based company that specializes in building custom emergency vehicles and has for over 50 years. SVI Trucks has produced over 1,000 emergency service vehicles that are saving lives every day all over the world. SVI Trucks has gained a rock-solid reputation for innovative designs and superior quality.
These guys at the top are like, oh, this must be gorgeous.
Good job, George.
Alright, so we got to talk about training for the worst possible scenario, right?
What's that?
What is our end goal?
Get in there as fast as you can.
Speed.
So does that mean we kind of were resistant? It means we're doing our job. Identifying the problem and getting in. Yeah, sure. If there's a window, you can pop a window out real quick. Reach in and unlock it. Absolutely. So here's your 2 lock mechanisms, deadbolt and your night lock. Let's go ahead and get this one open.
And took a whole box. All right. So, do you want to split them?
Can you see out one?
Or do you want to go higher and pop one first to get more
So
torque
if I
on
came
it?
up and I knew that I had a deadbolt and this, I'd go right between them. Pop them both.
Tight. Okay. All right, striker ready?
Indeed.
Strike. 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 Got double pull. Troy. Cheater bar.
Good idea.
Huh?
Good idea.
Put it right on top. Actually, I gotta pull this out.
You got it so.
You gotta pull it out and have the forks out.
Yeah, so you don't want to lose that gap, right? You're going to work this hard to get it. So how are we going to keep the gap?
Can you get that gap with yours? Yeah.
2 options.
Try it out, and then I'll pull
Try
mine
it
out.
out with this.
Yep, and then I'll switch.
Or you could use the pick out of your big tool.
So,
What I would do is I'd come up just a little bit and just place it there.
place this piece right here
No, on the forks.
on the forks. Right there.
Right there. Good. So I want to capture this.
Okay. Come back. Go down. Boom. All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So now you can finish it off with just the halogen. Got full control.
All volunteer firefighters under Captain Gomez have successfully completed today's evolution. The captain shared how he found the battalion.
Hello, my name is Neil Gomez, captain with the Swainhart Fire Department. I've been following the battalion series since I was an explorer at a very young age. It got me really turned on to the fire service. So check out the Battalion.tv network.
We're the Chowchilla Volunteer Fire Department from the Central Valley of California. Check out
The Battalion.tv network.
Network.